First of all, I would like to welcome you on this video call conversation and congratulations that आप heal हो गए हैं, आप ठीक हो गए हैं and you are recovering, you are getting better day by day. So congratulations on that. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. So I want to take you a little back जहाँ से आपको डायग्नोज हुआ अल्सरेटिव कोलाइटिस या उससे भी पहले जब आपको सिम्टम्स आना शुरू हुए, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट दैट कॉमन है ना कि सबको पता होता है क्या होता है अल्सरेटिव कोलाइटिस और क्या सिम्टम्स जो हो रहे हैं वो अल्सरेटिव कोलाइटिस के ही हैं. सो इनिशियली बिगिनिंग की बात करें तो क्या ऑब्जर्व किया आपने, क्या चेंज अपने अंदर ऑब्जर्व किया जिससे कि यू गो फॉर टेस्ट एंड देन द डायग्नोसिस प्रोसेस हैपेंस?
Okay. Actually, I was suffering from this ulcerative colitis from last 10 years, and I was undergoing allopathy treatment. Currently my age is 39, so I was diagnosed at the age of 30 when I was 30. So it was quite early for me and also quite challenging. Like I have been undergoing allopathy treatment for this from the last 10 years. And the major setback that I suffered was like it's a kind of a disease where the symptoms heal and you get okay, but after some time it relapses if you are not means taking full care of yourself and the diet and all, and you're changing your lifestyle, you are not adhering to a particular lifestyle. So what happened was that in the year 2023, I gave birth to a child, and I have small kid at home. So after like it was a surgery, you can say, I went through C-section. So majorly after that, I started experiencing the symptoms because as a mother, it's a natural tendency that we tend to ignore ourselves and take care of the child. So the same thing I was also doing. So last year in 2024, in the month of November, my symptoms again relapsed. So at that time also I was taking this allopathy medicines, and I consulted my doctor. So I went for sigmoidoscopy, and it was a like you can say moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. So the condition had quite worsened means as compared to before. Earlier it was quite okay. So that thing was very challenging because I had to take care of my child also. I was breastfeeding at that time. So what symptoms we usually have in ulcerative colitis, like it's uh, diarrhea, and then constipation is there, mucus is there, blood is also there in the stool, and the frequency of stools also increases day by day, and we tend to feel very weak because whatever we are eating, it's not, the body is not taking that. So at that point of time, I don't know, something struck in my mind that these allopathy medicines are not working on my body. I was taking medicines. My doctor was giving me antacids, folic acid. Then I was on this Vegas OD and many other steroids. And that was completely like, I felt from inside that my body is, getting inflamed rather than healing. So I just thought that it's that I should go for some Ayurvedic treatment because it's like when we are in our childhood, from childhood we have heard this that Ayurvedic medicines, they heal your body from inside.
Yes.
It takes time, but it completely heals that disease. So I don't know, the time was right, or maybe I just consulted one of my friends also. Then she suggested me that you should go for Ayurvedic treatment rather than allopathy. So, like I'm very good at researching. So, what I did that I started watching YouTube videos, and there I got reference from a colleague who was also taking a treatment from Planet Ayurveda.
Okay.
So he suggested me that you should go for this, give it a try. It means it will heal your body from inside, and this will be completely cured. So yes, then I approached Planet Ayurveda, and I took treatment. My treatment has been undergoing from last November till now.
Okay.
So Dr. Parveen is the doctor that I consulted, and she is guiding me through this, and she's very supportive, very kind. And one thing that I really liked about the doctors here is that they're very, very empathetic and supportive. Uh, More than the medicine, a patient needs this first. what I believe is.
True.
And even in our natural life also, in our daily life also, being kind and empathetic is a way. I was under a lot of stress, and she guided me that we are there for you, don't worry. So these two words enough were enough for me to come out of this condition. So it's been 6 months I'm taking the medicines, and now means I'm not taking allopathy medicine anymore. From last 10 years I was taking, now they are completely chalk out of my lifestyle. And now I'm taking ayurvedic medicines, and yes, they have also decreased day by day. So
Oh.
right now I'm just on like 2 or 3 medicines, and they are
Mhm.
also good, means they are working fine on my body. And plus I am following a regular diet, which there's a diet chart that the doctor has provided me. And we have to be very strict also, while when it comes to this disease, because it's a disease like wherein you just fall a prey to some other like outside or junk food, your body will again get those symptoms. So it's
Hmm.
better that we take care of our lifestyle, and it's good that we are following that chart. And there is a means there's mindful eating in this, whatever
Yeah.
the things are mentioned in the chart, it's all about mindful eating. So
Hmm.
gradually your body will get adapted to that eating habits. So now I'm following that diet chart also, and plus the medicines that I'm taking. Yes, I'm also doing some meditation also. Meditation also helps to calm your mind. That is
Very
also
important.
a good, yeah. So that this also doctor guided me. So means I was able to come out of this condition. Now I feel like very light from inside, very positive, and also like I feel that my body has healed. Means it's been six
Yeah.
months Yeah, medicine started working in the 4 months only, but now slowly and slowly the symptoms are decreasing. They have
Okay.
almost decreased. There is no mucus, no stool in the blood, and the frequency of stools is also just one or two, so it's normal. Yeah, so everything is fine, and I am very much thankful to Planet Ayurveda and the kind of medicines that they are making. Means trust is also a very important factor. I completely trust the doctors and the staff over here. So yeah, it's been a like challenging journey. Yes, but with the help of doctors and all the supportive staff, I was able to come out of that.
Yeah. But see, you were suffering from last 10 years.
Yeah, that
It
was,
was,
yeah.
yeah, like, and every day you have to take the medicines. Along with that, you again, having stress that whether the medicine will work or whether they're having any side effects, what disaster the medicine is doing with your body. And now you must be feeding your child, you know so along with that, taking the medicines, again one more additional stress. So that
Yeah,
was very difficult, I'm sure, for you.
yeah. 10 years like were hell for me. Yeah.
But
Along with that, I was
finally,
managing everything. Yeah.
yeah, but when it ends well, all is well.
Mhm. Right.
Yeah. So 10 years back, if I take you, so तब आपको कैसे realize हुआ कि it's ulcerative colitis, and how you begin your treatment? Like at that time कि आपको किसी ने आयुर्वेदा suggest नहीं किया, or you never thought of try Ayurveda once?
Okay. I've never gone undertaken any such medicines, neither allopathy nor Ayurveda. But how I came to know about this was like 10 years back down the lane. Uh, what happened was like I was into a job. So maybe like I was taking a lot of stress during my job. I was not able to balance my, professional and personal life. So I used to go, means whatever I used to eat, I used to just, go to the washroom, and 3 to 4 times, my stomach used to get empty. The bowel movements were very much, you can say, they tried to increase. And plus, I
Hmm.
started feeling very weak from inside. And then slowly and gradually, I got mucus. No, I got, first of all, I got blood in the stool. Then it
Hmm.
was a major concern for me. So at that time I was in Chandigarh. So I was residing in Chandigarh, and then I consulted allopathy doctor over there, and I underwent endoscopy. That was the first
Okay.
time I underwent endoscopy, and from there I came to know that it is ulcerative colitis.
Ah,
And that point of time only doctor told me that there is no cure for this. You have to take these medicines whatever we are giving throughout your lifetime. So that thing stuck in my mind, and it was all the more stressful if a doctor is itself is saying that you have to take medicines throughout your lifetime. In your life, then you cannot cure this disease.
very true. Very true. Absolutely
It was the
correct.
first time.
Acha, so you
That
stayed in
was the first
Chandigarh
time I.
earlier, and then uh, when you were here,
Yeah,
you
see,
never visited Planet
so
Ayurveda.
no, I didn't know. I have never heard the name of Planet Ayurveda. It was only
Okay.
like last year in November I came to know.
Okay, so where you are residing right now?
Presently, I am here in Yamunanagar. It's a small town in Haryana. I am at my
Yeah,
parents' place.
I
Yeah.
heard. Okay, okay, okay. So, during your treatment, like from November till now, have you ever visited Chandigarh?
No, but I am planning like one day I will visit. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, sure. We welcome you. And okay, so आपका सारा जो treatment था, वो online consultations के through ही चला. Everything was guided
Yes.
on call or
Yes.
on video consultations.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any message you want to give, because people, although अभी अगर current scenario की बात करें तो people start believing in Ayurveda, though definitely more awareness and even government के plans, the Ayush, है ना, it helps a lot, but still some people hesitate or some people came here just to try, let's see कि आयुर्वेद में क्या हो सकता है, and also they want very quick result just like allopathy कि गोली खाई और it should be better, although we know कि वो permanent cure नहीं है, वो just एक trick कर रहा है हमारे brain को, but
Yeah.
people this is like scrolling time ना, screen वो 30 seconds वाला video वाला time है, तो लोगों को ऐसा ही लगता है कि अभी आयुर्वेद भी मेडिसिन एक दिन खाई 2 दिन खाई तो ठीक हो जाना चाहिए, they are not ready to wait. So what do you want to say to those people, or what do you want to say about Ayurveda?
Yes, definitely, because it's a kind of a disease. Firstly, I would say that it's not easy to come out of this because आपकी जो पूरी लाइफ है ना वो डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है, पूरी लाइफ डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है आपकी, पूरी मतलब जो हेल्थ है वो ऐसे डिटीरियोरेट हो जाती है. पीपल एक्चुअली दे perceive you like that oh, you have grown so weak, you done
हाँ,
some yoga or some डाइट, और कि आप इतने पतले हो गए हो, आपने वेट कैसे कर लिया, बट बिहाइंड दैट दे विल नेवर रियलाइज दैट व्हाट दैट पर्सन has gone through, means it's not a joke. And
very
so
true.
for all those people, yeah, if all those people who are diagnosed with this, I would
Hmm.
recommend that they should go for ayurvedic treatment only, because in my case itself, if they see, from the last 10 years I was taking allopathy medicine and that was affecting my body. My entire body was getting inflamed. शुरू में तो नहीं पता लगा मुझे, शुरू में मुझे इसके रिजल्ट्स मिले कि ठीक हो गया, बट देन सडनली आफ्टर फ्यू इयर्स अगेन इट रिलैप्स्ड. Right,
Hmm.
so what is the use of feeding your body with those medicines which are doing no good for your body, and plus they are expensive also. We in because I don't find that some people say that in this ayurveda medicines are quite expensive. I have read the reviews and all, but when it comes to your health, the same thing you are going to spend on allopathy also. You will go for endoscopy, you will go for sigmoidoscopy, 20,000-30,000 you will spend there. So it's better that during the first stage itself you go for a treatment that is going to be have a positive permanent effect on your body. So I think I feel that people should go for ayurveda treatment, and Planet Ayurveda is the best, what I feel, because it has done wonders for my body. Because nothing is more expensive than your health. I think one should be very much serious when it comes to health. And yes, people have a tendency कि सब कुछ means quick fix हो जाए, जो अभी मतलब आजकल का trend है, but it is health, it is our body, so we should just pause, we should reflect, and go for that option which is going to cure your body in the long run.
Yes, very true.
So for that, Ayurveda is the best treatment that they should go for. In fact, after taking, Ayurveda medicines, I feel that if you have any sort, go for Ayurveda only. It's not going to affect your body. Rather, it will heal only. If you
Yeah.
because in between I had fever also. I had
Hmm.
like leg pain and body pain. So I consulted Dr. Parveen. She suggested me Ayurvedic medicine only for that, and it was very
Hmm.
light. No need to take
Yes.
allopathy. If Ayurvedic, yeah, stick to the old roots. Why to go for the modern ones?
Yeah, very true. But टाइम लगता है लोगों को समझने में, बट एक बार अगर एक्सपीरियंस कर लेते हैं देन दे ट्रूली बिलीव, और फिर तो छोटी सी प्रॉब्लम, फीवर जैसी प्रॉब्लम हो या कोई बड़ी कंसर्न हो तो डेफिनेटली दे विल कम टू आयुर्वेदा, बट वो बिगिनिंग ही थोड़ी सी डिफिकल्ट है, और
Right.
अगर वो कर ली तो देन तो द डोर्स आर ओपन फॉर अस ऑलवेज. Yeah, so thank you so much and all the very best to you. I hope अभी ऐसे ही आपकी बॉडी हील होती रहे डे बाय डे. अच्छा, may I know कि आपका वेट अभी पहले से इंक्रीज हुआ और इट स्टार्टेड इंक्रीजिंग और लाइक व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन नाउ?
Okay, so means earlier, like when I was undergoing this treatment, my weight decreased quite a lot. Like I was weighing 58, and it was 50. But over the like last few months, you can say it is now increased. Means 1 or 2 kg I have put on weight. Like it is 52 something now,
Okay,
which
start.
is constant.
Okay.
Means it's not.
Okay, that's great. And I'm sure from inside now you're feeling, energetic and positive as you told me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, Divya. Thank you so much for your feedback. I am sure this is going to help a lot of people who are suffering from ulcerative colitis and are looking for a permanent solution. Because a lot of times, allopathic doctors, they say that you have to take medicine all the lifelong and there is no cure. You have to stay like that. You have to, live with this disease. So it becomes very, very demotivating and depressing. And your feedback will definitely help them to stay positive and to give them a way where they can come for treatment and heal themselves. So thank you so much for your time and your feedback. It's wonderful talking to you.
Thank you to you.
www.planetayurveda.com पर जाएं और वहाँ पे हमारे जो कंसल्टेंट्स हैं पूरे वर्ल्ड से हमारे पास पेशेंट्स जो है कंसल्ट करते हैं आयुर्वेद के रिलेटेड. हमारे MD आयुर्वेदा डॉक्टर्स हैं जो कि व्हाट्सएप वीडियो कंसल्टेशन के थ्रू आपको कंसल्टेशन देते हैं और आप ऑनलाइन अपॉइंटमेंट बुक कर सकते हैं और अपने जो फ्रेंड्स हैं जो फैमिली के लोग हैं उनको आप बता सकते हैं.
लिवर, किडनी, लंग्स, स्किन, दिल, पेट, घुटने, सिर, पैर या बॉडी के किसी भी पार्ट से जुड़ी हो कोई भी समस्या अभी कॉल या व्हाट्सएप करें और घर बैठे समाधान पाएं 6209123456 पर. हाँ जी, अब सब बीमारियों का इलाज है बहुत आसान. आपकी सेहत से जुड़ी हर समस्या का समाधान मिल रहा है घर बैठे. अब आप दुनिया के किसी भी कोने से टॉप प्लैनेट आयुर्वेदा एक्सपर्ट से ऑनलाइन बात करें, परामर्श लें और दवा की भी करवाएं होम डिलीवरी. हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम्स कोई भी हो, सोल्यूशन सिर्फ एक. www.planetayurveda.com पूरे प्लैनेट की सेहत का नंबर 1 साथी.